Artificial Intelligence Doctor. User question. What is the long-term battery longevity and device durability comparison between single-chamber and dual-chamber leadless pacemakers, considering the increased energy demands of dual-chamber pacing algorithms and wireless communication between devices? Claude AI answer. I'll search for current information on leadless pacemaker battery longevity and durability comparisons to provide you with the most up-to-date scientific data. Based on my research into the current literature on leadless pacemaker battery longevity and device durability, here's a comprehensive analysis comparing single-chamber and dual-chamber leadless pacemakers. Hashtag battery longevity comparison. Asterisk single-chamber leadless pacemakers. Single-chamber leadless pacemakers typically have a battery life of 5 to 15 years, with manufacturer predictions for the Micro VR of 12 years. Real-world data suggests that the majority of patients can expect battery longevity exceeding 13 years, with 98% of patients showing expected battery longevity greater than 8 years at 3-year follow-up. Asterisk dual-chamber leadless pacemakers. The dual-chamber system shows significantly reduced battery life compared to single-chamber devices, with mean projected battery life of 6.4 years for the atrial device and 11.3 years for the ventricular device when operating in dual-chamber mode. Importantly, dual-chamber versus single-chamber programming reduces battery life by approximately 40%. Hashtag impact of wireless communication. The substantial difference in battery longevity is primarily attributed to the energy demands of wireless communication between devices. The constant communication between the two implants uses significant battery power. However, research shows that the wireless communication itself represents only approximately 0.1% of the power consumption of a contemporary leadless pacemaker, suggesting that the reduced longevity may be due to other factors such as dual-chamber pacing algorithms and increased device complexity. Hashtag potential for battery life extension. If the dual-chamber system can be programmed to single-chamber mode at least once, battery longevity figures rise dramatically to 9.8 years for the atrial device and 19.1 years for the ventricular device. This demonstrates that the communication burden, while significant, can be managed through intelligent programming. Hashtag device durability and design considerations. Asterisk communication technology. The implant-to-implant communication uses sub-threshold electrical signals conducted through blood and myocardial tissue on a beat-by-beat basis, which is inherently more energy efficient than radio-frequency communication methods. Asterisk physical durability. Both devices use helix fixation mechanisms and titanium encapsulation similar to single-chamber devices, suggesting comparable mechanical durability. The devices are designed to be extractable and reimplantable when battery depletion occurs. Hashtag clinical implications. The shorter battery life of dual-chamber systems presents important clinical challenges. 1. Replacement strategy. Clinicians face decisions about what to do when the atrial battery is depleted after 5 to 6 years, potentially requiring removal and replacement of multiple devices. 2. Patient selection. Patients can expect 8 or more years of battery life depending on pacing demand, but may need to decide whether to replace one or both devices in a more complex procedure than traditional pacemaker battery replacement. 3. Cost considerations. The prohibitive cost and need for more frequent device replacements make dual-chamber leadless systems challenging to justify for all patients. Hashtag future outlook. As technology matures, improvements in battery longevity or development of rechargeable batteries may eliminate these concerns. Current research focuses on optimizing communication protocols and programming strategies to maximize battery life while maintaining therapeutic efficacy. In summary, while dual-chamber leadless pacemakers offer significant advantages in terms of atrioventricular synchrony and elimination of lead-related complications, they come with a substantial trade-off in battery longevity, approximately 40% reduction compared to single-chamber systems, primarily due to the energy demands of maintaining wireless communication and dual-chamber pacing algorithms.